Okay, so stick around. Oh, Skip's still doing it. This is like that monkey, the toy monkey, or it's more like this, really. Okay. All right, so here we go. We have 13 minutes to go. So I saw that little countdown clock to the Perlier Today special. And now we're gonna rock it out with a great pair of boots. Today, if you're thinking about getting boots, and I don't know if you're like me, but I've had this utter fascination with boots this year. I mean, I wear them every chance I can get. I don't know why. I'm so into them this season. Anyway, you're at the right place at the right time tonight to get some of the best brands in the world at some unbelievable savings. And check this out. These are actually the ones I've been wearing. Over 100 pairs have been ordered. We didn't even show them to you yet, so here we go. We have the cognac color. How yummy is that? We have the black. That's what I'm wearing. We have the beautiful navy, killer olive, and then, of course, we have the wine color. All right, 2-inch heel. Brilliant heel. If you said, oh my gosh, I want a high shaft boot, but I don't want a high heel, this is yours. Because there is a slight heel, but it's a wedge. And a wedge means there's more of your foot hitting the pavement, hitting the ground, so you have tons of stability. And it's only 2 inches, so that's a very doable heel. The shaft on this is cool. It's 17 inches. And this is an important point. In the back, you'll see that it dips down in the back of the boot. Thank you so much, my love. And why is that important? If you have an athletic calf and you say, oh my gosh, I cannot wear a high shaft boot, they've really thought of it in Stephen by Steve Madden. They've reduced that back of the boot into a V so that a bigger calf can fit in it. Brilliant, right? You love that. We have 6, 6.5 through 10, including your whole and half sizes, and it is a medium width on the front. Super comfortable, super easy to wear. We have a padded insole inside here. You have a fabric lining on the inside. We will never repeat this price again. It is $100 off, and it's Stephen by Steve Madden. Again, we're talking Vince Camuto. We had Planner earlier, Edelman. I mean, come on. And we have Stephen by Steve Madden, which everybody knows what a fantastic company and designer he is. Free shipping, 3 flex pays. Wonderful, and it's all 100% suede, suede, suede. And what's really kind of cool is you don't really see the heel. And I'm gonna show you the back of it too, because I love the tassel. But that's kind of neat, because what it does, it really makes your leg look super long. Because what they did is they started it here, and they finished this off in suede as well. So it's just one continuous suede look. And then I love the tassel on the back. I think that adds a little attitude. It's fun. When you walk, it kind of moves. It just gives it a little kick, right? Then you have a full zipper all the way down the back. Could not be easier to put these on, because with that big of a zipper, I mean, literally, you just open them up and stick your foot in and zip up the back. And it's neat because the tassel actually helps. It helps you pull them up so you don't have to get all the way down to the ground to be able to pull up your boot. Really great look. Not a lot of ornamentation on here, and I think that's great. Because a lot of times, if you get some boots and shoes in general, even handbags for that matter, and there's a bunch of stuff going on, you end up wearing them a couple times a season, because you're like, oh, yeah, why did I get these? It's too hard to work into my jeans or my outfit. When you just have a solid, clean, classic, beautiful suede boot, then you can wear it with a great little dress. You can wear it with a cute little skirt. You can wear it with the jeans. You can wear this with the jegging and the legging and all the stuff you can stuff inside here. Now, I am wearing our today's special from Slinky, and the Slinky pants is just a classic kind of straight leg pant. I had no problem whatsoever putting them in. I even have more room left inside here. So, you know, if you're wearing a jegging or a legging, or you're doing the skinny jean from Diane we had on earlier, you're gonna really easily be able to wear your pant down inside here. But again, think about, you know, if this was a little bit longer, how cute would this be with a dress? Adorable. And that's what I've been doing a lot lately. I've been wearing kind of cute little dresses and then putting my boots on, because, well, here in Florida, you can't wear a big heavy outfit because it's too hot, but you know, there you go. So that's how I do boots in Florida in the wintertime. I grew up in Ohio, so I love winter clothes. You know, I love turtlenecks, and I love sweaters, and I love jeans, and I love boots and all that. So I've learned to do my Floridian version of that as best I can, because I love those kind of clothes. All right, so free shipping tonight, over 55% off. Here's what's happening. I have almost 700 people on the line with 900 boots available. Please remember, we are 9 minutes away from the launch of the Perlier, and on top of that, the ending and resetting of our free shipping deal. So right now, you absolutely want to jump in when you hit $75 in beauty, jewelry, or fashion, including all of our clearance items. Everything ships for free. So you could have shopped 10 hours ago, 15 hours ago, or you're shopping right now, get it all in before midnight, because what happens at midnight, that resets itself and you spend another $75 to get to that free shipping. These are free shipping though, so if this is the only thing you're buying tonight, you're gonna get free shipping. The black and olive almost gone. I have to recommend highly, highly the cognac. The cognac, if you are a denim girl, oh my gosh, think of saddles, you know, horses' saddles in that beautiful cognac-y color and how beautiful it is. This works with chambray and indigo, works with any of your browns, looks fantastic with navies. You can wear it with a whole gray, will look great with it. I love cognac and gray together. So if you're kind of going, hey, what am I supposed to do here? I don't know which color to go for because my size might not be available, grab that cognac. I think the navy's extraordinary. I think the wine's absolutely gorgeous. You'll just never get the price again. With Flex and free shipping, you're at $23.32. You have 3 months to pay it off with any major credit card or PayPal. And if you don't absolutely love it, you can return it within 30 days. So, you know, just, you know, if you want to save and get a stunning pair of boots at a phenomenal price from one of the world's fantastic designers, this is the time to do it. And if you don't love it, you can always send it back. I find these super easy to wear because that heel is only 2 inches and it's a wedge. It's not even a stack heel, it's actually a complete wedge. And so your entire foot is hitting the ground. And of course it's got support in the center, but very easy to use. Okay, we're gonna show you one more pair of jeans. We got one more to show you. And we're gonna wrap up on these. Just stay on the line and we'll let you know when these are gone. Yeah, black's gonna be gone, 30 pairs left here. The olive, I have 40 pairs, but I'll tell you what, we've got, yeah, your best bet's gonna be